Hey guys, it's me, Boog.
And Dad.
From Boog and Dad TV, and today we're going to be reviewing the Has Lab Razor Crest.
Right, another review for the Vintage Collection.
With Momo, a special guest.
Right, of course. So this is it. As Boog said, this was a Has Lab project. So if you're not familiar with it, basically the way it works is they announce, whatever the project's going to be, and you have a certain amount of time. I think usually it's about maybe 4 to 6 weeks to back it. So you go ahead and pay the full price up front. And if they get the number of backers they're looking for, which I think with this one was around 5,000, then they actually, make the toy and you get it usually, about a year later?
Yeah, something like that.
We ordered this on, I think, was it September or October of 2020?
Yeah, so about a year and a half.
Yeah, and then we just got it yesterday. So we're in February of 22. So a year and some months, yeah. So it was a good long wait. It was originally supposed to come last November, but it got delayed, probably due to, I don't know, COVID and shipping and all kinds of craziness. But the important thing is, it's here now.
Yay.
So this is the box, first actual toy box, and it looks really, really good. Ours came out pretty decent shape, I think, with the shipping. It's definitely not perfect, but it's not too bad. That's a really awesome picture there.
And also, we see over here, it includes Mando.
Oh, does it show you?
Baby Yoda and an off-world Jawa.
So we
included.
get 3 figures with this, which is great.
Well, 2.5.
2.5?
Technically.
Well, I don't think they were all announced at one time. They it seemed like it started out, I think, just the ship. I believe the figures, at least some of them, were like tiers. So as they sold so many of them to get to the next goal, they would add in another figure and another figure and that kind of thing. So so yeah, there's the picture on the front. The box weighs, what'd you say, about 16 pounds is what the package says. I guess that feels about right. And there's that in. And then this is down here. And I'm gonna try to put this upside down. And there's some close-ups there of all the different like play features, which this thing has a ton. And in the back, which is my favorite part,
it's kind of the sketch.
Yeah. When I was a kid, all the packaging looked just like this. So whatever you bought, there was always this like really cool kind of sketch out, like Boog said, diagram on the back of it. And I just always thought that was really, really neat looking. Kind of like a black and white cartoon of whatever you were getting. So I think that's pretty much it for the original box. And a little picture of that in.
What's the bottom look like?
Oh. Anything at all?
Yeah, I got a few things with your
Is it upside down? Let's try this one.
So you get some more pictures, you get your details, you get your barcode, you get the brand, get more pictures, the logo, the lettering, the barcode, as I said, and yeah, that's pretty much it for the bottom.
Yeah, well, I like this picture on the front a lot too. It's definitely based off of season 1 because that's all there was when they announced this. So, of course, you got the Mando figure, Baby Yoda there as he's coming out, but Quill is also here, and
She's not included.
IG-11, yeah, the nanny. So no, you do not get these two, unfortunately. Of course, me and Boog, we already have IG-11, and Quill is pre-ordered somewhere, but he hasn't made it yet. So, so I think that's pretty much it for the original box. We will definitely be keeping that. We got a little bit of damage right here. I'm sure somebody else's package was sitting on it.
This is Fedex.
But let's show them the shipping box, Boog. Can you go over that?
There you go.
Well, it does seem kind of boring, but it's also kind of cool because these are distinct shipping boxes that you get from Hasbro. So they always say, of course, toys on the front, and then you have just a little like weird description for action figure segment.
So you can see this means Star Wars, Bench Collection, Mandalorian, Razor Crest.
Right, exactly.
And Star Wars.
And they use the same style box for everything that they ship to the stores. So these are kind of cool to keep. We keep them because it's a really good box to put this back into once you get your ship out, and it'll help keep that box protected. So we did the same thing with, what else do we have? The cell barge. And I guess that's it. But yeah, it's in its big box like this. But
Alright, Dan.
that's pretty much it for that.
Enough for this. Let's actually get to the main attraction.
Alright, we'll let Boog get into it here. So it looks like it's going to open here, Boog. On that end.
Get to do some snippy snips.
Right. Remember, no damage to the box. Can you do it?
That was actually quite easy to do it.
Oh,
And
what you got there?
instructions.
Oh, of course.
There's
That
gonna be
has the
some
instructions.
assembly required.
And it looks like this one is mostly foam on the
Hey,
inside.
dear, double team.
Alright, you might need to move out that way a little bit more, give me some room. So I can pull for you. Try to scoot out that way a little bit. Then I can pull.
Alright.
And this is a pretty good sized box. I mean, it's it's about the size of the AT-AT Walker box, the large one that we have, but of course nowhere near as big as the cell bar. But I don't know, what is it, Boog? Maybe 2.5 foot tall, about 10 inches deep. And I would say it's probably what, a foot, 15 inches on the end. So it's gonna be a pretty good size ship.
So then after we open up 2 boxes, and now we get pretty much a foam box.
Just not cell barge big, which I don't think there'll ever be anything as big as a cell barge. All right, so what do we got there, Boog?
Bills has appeared.
Yes, hello.
That little bit coming to visit.
Uh-oh. I can see what's going on.
So let's see what,
So right away, you got some cool stuff on top. For sure, you can go ahead and get out.
so some landing gear.
Oh, really?
Yep, it's the landing gear.
Nice. All right, so we got some landing gear. Set that to the side up here.
Okay, some more.
More landing gear.
Then some more landing gear.
All right.
And then, ooh, we have the,
Oh, you know what these are?
don't remember.
The carbon freeze.
Yeah,
Remember?
yeah.
In the first episode, that's how he trapped all of his bounty. He'd carbon freeze them to transfer wherever he was going. And I'm trying to think. This is. I remember that guy. I can't remember his name.
Fishbowl man.
Yeah. The main one I remember is the blue one. We need to rewatch some of those episodes. That seems like it's been forever now, right? But these are really cool, and they look a lot like the Han Solo ones. Was there anything on the other side, Boog, before you open up the middle?
We have the base.
Oh, yeah, we need to get that out. What is that?
So I believe this is the base.
Oh, the stand? Oh, yeah, this is something really cool. So you didn't originally get this, but with the add-on tiers that, or goals that they ended up making, you end up getting a stand for it. So this is really nice.
So there we
So
go.
it says
And
The
we got a little
Mandalorian,
sneak peek right here.
Star Wars is printed on there. This is a really big deal. This is super cool. So this will be a great way to display it. So we'll put that up there.
So now let's figure out how to get in here.
Just use the edge of the scissors to cut in the
Yeah, there
crack.
should be a line right there in the foam.
You better help him. He's like digging in there.
Let me help you out here.
I think I got this. Might take us a while, but I think we'll make it.
Yeah, not too deep. She'll just need to get through the tape. Alright, let me do this end, and you can do the other end.
That's your drops the scissors.
Let's see if I can make this work. Alright. There's the line. How it kind of shifts. It's not exactly the same. I think it goes up and over. And right here.
This might take a minute, guys.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
So go grab a snack while we do this.
We'll get all this tape off. Okay. It'll be worth it. it'll definitely be worth it.
I can see a little sneak peek right here.
What do you see over there?
I see a little bit part
Oh.
from where the stand is.
We're through most of it, babe.
Now the separation.
Oh, yep. So let's see. Which way do we need to go with it? I guess.
Either way. Oh,
Looks
I
like it
guess.
wants to go like this.
Okay,
Cool.
so, oh.
Wow.
Alright, so let's take a look at everything else before we get to the main thing.
Phew. Okay, yes. So what do you want to look
Oh
at?
yeah, it does stink. Sounds like someone farted in here
Start on
before
your
they
side
gave
first.
it to us. So we got I believe one of the things for either the windshield or the part for the stand.
I think that's part for the stand.
Okay. Okay, and
I
then
mean,
we
it's
got
really awesome.
another part.
How cool is that?
Evan Littles makes another appearance.
Oh, what do we got in there? More carbon freezing guys.
Yep. Then we got a blaster.
Nice.
But you know, if it's a rocket
guns.
launcher, it's probably be lost in the video. Now we have the humongous turbo things,
Oh, yes, the engines.
the engines. So then we have Mando.
Wow. And they've kind of got the orange there on the end. Very, very cool.
Okay, then we got some accessories here, kind of like some blasters, some bags, some littles apparently.
You know he likes the packaging.
Another blaster. And then we got some card backs here.
Oh,
for
super
Dad.
careful with those. I gotta order the cases for those.
Okay, then we have the off-world Jawa.
Nice. Oh yeah, he comes with the gross egg thing
Yes,
that they eat.
and here we have Mr. Grogu.
Oh, and the Grogu. How's our card
Ooh,
backs?
it looks. Oh, they actually look pretty awesome.
Sweet.
Because they don't even have the little hook thing left in there.
And then you can see mine is HAS002.
Yeah, mine is HAS001.
And the pictures on these are absolutely fantastic too. They did a great job with these.
And it looks like that they actually made Baby Yoda is crammed, kind of silvery.
But yeah, we'll have to wait a few months on these. We definitely won't be opening these. Because like the ones that came with the Razor Crest, A, you can get some of these that are very similar if you want to open for $13. And B, with the cell barge, the figures that came with it, you could have sold them and paid for the entire cell barge if you wanted to, probably 6 months to a year after it released. So we'll see what happens with these in a few months.
But don't worry.
We're not going to open these.
But don't worry, figure reviewing fans. We will be opening up the Mando.
Right. The Mando.
Alright, give Little some more toys to play with. As we get the other one.
Oh, yeah. And here's the other huge engine.
Humongous engine. And now it's time for the main ship. Right, Dad?
Time for the ship. Okay.
Yep, here we go, Dad.
Here comes the Razor Crest.
Hey, Dad, please remove the
Got it?
foam.
Okay. Let's see something else in here.
That's the
Packaging.
packaging.
Okay. All right. Get the foam out of here.
Here it is. So we got some tape that we can rip off easily, hopefully. Alright. Here it is.
Just get into it. The paint looks totally awesome. I think they nailed that dirty silver color look. What do you think, babe?
Yeah, please remove. More toys for littles.
Right.
And here it is.
Wow, that's a good size. I like it.
Yeah.
I think.
So, we do have the instructions, so let's get to work.
All right, babe, what you got?
So we
It's
have
not actually not a whole lot.
So let's flip it upside down. First order of business.
Upside
Here it
down.
comes, Dad.
I think
Oh,
that's
right.
right side up, isn't it?
No, that's right.
Oh, landing gear.
Yep. So, if Dad would get the landing gear.
So we have 3 pieces of landing gear. So let's see. Let me figure out which one goes where.
So this one goes.
I think you gotta pop up these little doors. The front one just kind of slid. See the hinges right there? I think it's hard to see. Press here.
No, I think there's groups right here, so I think that's where.
Is there? Let's see.
Right here.
Oh yeah. Oh. So maybe it's this one. What's the picture show? Does it show it close up?
Yeah, it shows both of these flaps coming up.
Okay. So
now it's the time for you to go get your drink.
oh, it's the bottom half of the flap, I guess. Oh no, they come in 2 ways. All right, that's not easy to see. So one like that, and then one like that.
Alright. So this one goes on.
To go towards the back, the
Yep.
long ways.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, there's that one. And the other one.
Very nice.
And then the big one. Goes in there.
Sweet. All right. Anything else for the bottom?
No.
Okay.
So now onto the top. So now it's time to
This is
attack
really cool.
these humongous things.
Right. The engines.
So this one.
I think it's got to be the other
Oh,
way.
yeah.
Remember, the orange should be the back, right?
Yeah.
So that should be over here. Ooh. Is that right?
Yeah.
But you would think it would pop up like that. Let's see.
No.
Is that right?
That's
So with this one, orange is definitely towards the back,
oh,
right?
Okay, maybe this. No.
Mm-hmm.
It might be just like that. And this one might be like this. Try that. Yeah, that looks a little better.
Alright. And now we attach the blaster. So please move it to the front, Dad.
Nice. Okay.
So this one goes here.
In there?
Yep.
Oh yeah, man, it's gotta have his guns.
And the second one goes in there.
Sweet.
Alright, so now, so there should be, so now,
Ta-da! Show my progress. This is really, really cool. What do you think, Big?
yep. Alright, so this part,
I think there's a presser somewhere. Press that. Is that press?
yep, there you go. Yep, and that's how we get inside.
All right, so yeah, there's a little button right here. Press that, and this whole top piece comes off.
But we won't be reviewing Mando until we review this. I did.
Well, you can still smell the paint. It's strong.
Okay,
Right.
so I pop it up, I click the button. Okay, so first order of business. So it's time to open up the blaster chamber of some sort.
I think that's this. I wonder, you may have to open the front first.
Okay, now to figure out how to open the front.
let's see. So are you trying to open this part, the cockpit?
Yeah. Is it that other little button right there? Back one. Right there. No, next one.
That one?
Yeah.
Flip
That's
it in
not a
there.
button.
Let's see. It looks like it might come.
Yeah, that's the thing. Just squeeze it until it pops off. There you go.
You got it. Okay.
Right.
Whoa, look at the details on the inside. Oh, look, Baby Yoda's seat.
Yeah. It still feels like this is supposed to come off.
There's a ton of panels that all come off because they make it where they can strip it down like the Jawas did.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, you can take off
There
a
you
lot.
go.
Yeah, there you go. See I guess more of the mechanical parts.
Well, that part comes
Yeah,
off.
that's how you get to that.
Alright, and
Is that like the weapon storage?
yeah, no, I broke it.
Boog! And that's the really neat thing about this is they made it to be destroyed just like that episode where the Jawas get a hold of it. But yeah, you can see the interior here. This is the cabinet for the weapons section. I don't think we're going to do that right now because it's just literally...
I don't think that's it.
Is it not?
No.
Ton of different weapons and stuff that go in there.
It's supposed to be something else.
That little light's right there if you need it, Mom, to shine down in there. If that'll help you get a better picture.
Well, just not having Aiden's head in the way helped.
It's kind of difficult when you're trying to put something together.
That's
Right.
right. I moved over here.
Oh, this might be it, yeah. That might be the...
What are you looking for?
We're trying to find the blaster chamber, wherever it's at.
I guess it could be this right here.
And it's not.
That's not it.
Oh, that's it.
So what he's looking for is right in there by the ramp. And I think that's where all the,
Yeah, that's where all the blasters go.
yeah. Cool part is too, if you could shine the camera in at an angle, you could see the toilet way down here by that little door I opened up. I don't think we've ever had a Star Wars ship with a toilet before. That's pretty awesome.
Okay, now we get the carving people.
All right, so they go, I think they attach to this top piece, right? Don't they go here? Yeah. And Mom will zoom in on that and see how he puts those on.
So, there you go.
Nice. And I got a couple more up here.
And also, one of them looks like they're paralady for some reason.
Yeah, so your carbon frozen prisoners, they all clip into this kind of a rack system here on the top. And
No, turn the whole thing sideways.
oh,
The other way.
I'm gonna turn you sideways so so Mom can get a better shot.
Alright, there you go. They're all in.
All right, and they're all there. So, uh-oh.
Well, not for long.
And they just fasten in. So yeah, once you got all your prisoners loaded in, you can kind of move them to the side. I think kind of like this to get them out of the way. This is really cool. They thought of a lot of extra stuff with this ship. So you got to move them to the side, and then you still have room inside here to, move around.
Alright, yeah.
And they go back in there like this.
So yeah, I think everything. I think we're ready to do the review of Mr. Mando here.
Okay, let me just go over a couple more things on the ship, and then we'll get Mando out. So, like, this was the top, but I know this is, we're not going to take off every panel, because that would take us probably forever. But we might, once we learn how to do it and learn where everything goes, we might come back and do a video later for that. But we'll go over just some of the basic stuff. So, I know this is the escape pod, and it does come out. And I think that was also some kind of a weird added bonus. So, this is it. And no, I don't think this has ever been featured in the show. I never saw him use an escape pod. Did you, Boog?
No, No, but
So
we can show you how it works.
more than likely, they just had this extra space here, and that's what they decided to do with it.
Yeah, that's just like the Lego one.
Because that is one thing when it comes to Star Wars ships. Most all of them have escape pods. Even the Falcon, right?
Yeah.
I don't ever remember having an escape pod. But it's a fun little addition.
Okay, so this part's supposed to come out. I did, if you wouldn't mind. I'm getting this thing open.
It's supposed to open up here.
Yeah.
I see a little tab there. Maybe that's it.
It slides like a remote.
No hinge.
Yeah, it just says that it's supposed to just disattach.
So like come into two pieces?
Yeah.
Two separate pieces?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a little tricky. That's gotta be it. That's only I see. Oh, it's trying to come. There it is. Ta-da! So yeah, he's right. Just two separate pieces there.
And then you can get Mando. And you put him in. And then you just close it. Then you just close it, like
I think its face would be where the hole is, right? So you can see out.
No,
maybe?
it's not invisible.
Oh, it's just painted?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Could have been a feature.
Right. Perfect. And then it looks like that. Just goes back in there like that. And this should snap in here. Oh no. I'm losing the prisoners, Boog.
And then Mando's not going to be very happy with Dad.
Not at all. Alright, so Mom's going to try to get a close-up of Boog there. Doing the Mando review.
Do you want to just show that off really good real quick before you move over? And
What's that?
the Razor Crest. Like put it back.
You could do Mando. Well, I'll figure out how to get this back on.
So here we have Mando, and he's pretty similar to one of the other Mandos that we have.
They're all behind you if you wanted to do your comparison. They're on top of the Jawa's crawler over there.
So the main difference between the new Mando and all the different Mandos is the cape. Which I don't really have the capes on all of them, but so here's the original armor.
The first Mando they ever come out with.
Oh
no.
Face planted.
And of course he's the one that come with the ship, which he looks pretty awesome.
And then we have pretty much the same, just not with the cloth cape. None of these came with the cloth cape. All of them came with rubber.
Yeah. So is that the only difference we're seeing, Boog? Are these two identical figures? We also didn't get a jetpack, I don't think.
No,
well, maybe.
we
He has
did.
a slot for
We
it.
did, right here.
Oh, so he did come with a jetpack. Cool.
So we can, it's just like the other attachments.
But he's not identical to this one. See, this one's got like the dirt. This was from the scene where he fought the, when he was fighting for the egg. So maybe it's just a clean version of this?
Yeah, which
I would say,
pretty
yeah.
much this one is.
So these two are identical?
Yeah, just without the cloth cape.
Okay. All right.
But this one can get out of here.
You like that one? Yeah, okay. Very cool. So I guess there's, what, 4 different Mandos now?
Oh, yeah.
And I think we have them all.
Yeah.
Because of course, Boog's the big Mando fan. So Mom's got a pretty good look at the ship. I'll try to put it back together, get one last good look at it. And I think we'll be pretty much all out of time. So
No, I think we're already out of time for like a few
yeah.
minutes.
So there's one good look inside the ship there. Like Boog said, the weapons containers back where my fingers are. This is also a cabinet. I'm gonna try to turn it the way so you can see inside there. And there's not much to see in the cabinet to the right. The one to the left has all the pegs where you attach all of his weapons. And
Yeah, I don't think me and Dad are ever going to be having a weapons shortage after this.
no. And then the nets in here are really cool. I'm not 100% sure what they're for unless it just looks, but it's like a cloth net there.
Maybe it's for
You got all
capture.
that storage in there, remember?
Yeah, it may just be that, just storage.
So now, before we go...
And then we saw the toilet earlier. That's really the only thing down there. Let Mom get a good shot of the interior first, though, because it's really good. There's some good details in there. So you can see Baby Yoda's seat, where Mando sits.
The prisoner's seat.
Yeah. They really got it all. That's some really cool paintwork, too.
Okay, now this is what the cockpit will look like with Mando in it.
And there he is. We didn't bring a Baby Yoda up, did we?
No. But you can try to put him in the levers if you really want to be that realistic, but...
Right. So can you put the top... Oh, sorry.
Can't do...
Oh, yeah, we forgot one more feature. Can you put that back in the front?
Yeah.
And then here you also have a ramp for the outside. And you can see the mechanisms here that make it work. And that's really, really awesome, too. That'll be a good play feature.
Hey, Dad, can you find the whole entire other wall for the for the Razor Crest?
Okay, so that's the top. I think that's it over there.
Okay.
Is there anything left in that? I see something dark in the pack. That's what I thought we were missing over here.
Yeah.
And of course, here is a piece. I don't know why ours didn't come attached, but it didn't. But yeah. And there's probably,
Yeah, Dad, can
I don't know,
you
at
turn it
least
around, please?
20 of these
Yeah,
that
you
come
can
off.
do.
And you can pretty much strip the ship entirely down. Maybe that was the clue that they left you for, hey, you can take all these off.
Okay, Dad, can you put the
But
back
me and
wall
Boog,
on?
we're not going to do that in this video because me and Boog may never get it put back together. I kind of wanted to show you what the whole ship looks like. And we'll close that back up. And
Let's figure out how the top and without
top.
Okay, now
What's the other one?
Yeah.
okay, there you go.
Perfect.
But before we leave, we want to put him on the stand.
Yeah, what does he look like on the stand? Definitely. So, I think we may have to remove the landing gear. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, it looks like maybe.
Should be a slot.
Well, there goes that part of it.
Oh, snap it back in.
I think that might be Mission Impossible, Dad.
You
Alright,
can
there
do
you
it.
go.
Alright, and then
Close it up.
close it up. That one.
Okay.
And last one. And you can see there should be a slot, right, baby? It's like a slot
so
that goes
slot
into.
right here.
Okay, so where's the slot at?
Right here.
Okay, I see. But where's it at on here?
Right there.
Oh, so you think it goes like this?
Okay. Okay. back, front. Okay. Turn down. There.
Okay. Also, it gives a little side-to-side action too. Nice.
Can set it up on that box over there.
Oh. My legs went to sleep. I don't know if that box will hold it. Yeah, let's see. I think it
Bring
might.
that box over here so I can, well, in the middle so I can walk around it and set him up on it.
All right, Boog, let's see if we can get him on there. Yeah, it feels like it sits on there really well. Let's hope he don't fall off. Oh, over a little more. Yeah, I think that's gonna work.
And this is probably gonna be the thumbnail for the video.
All right, guys, that is the finished Razor Crest on the stand, which I think that is just absolutely awesome. The stand really makes it.
So guys,
I put this right here back into that box.
Yeah.
Guys, this is so we're gonna do another one. This will be the unboxing and the mini review, and then we'll come out after we play with it a little bit, and then for the full review.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot to go over there, isn't there?
Yeah.
What do you think, Boog, so far? What's your first impressions?
Awesome.
Yeah, I think they outdid themselves. It really looks like the one from the show.
Yeah. I guess. That's nice looking. Yeah, it wasn't too hard to put together.
No, there wasn't a lot of pieces to put together, was there? But yeah, that stand really looks cool.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, guys, in this video, make sure to subscribe to Big and Dad TV. There's some more awesome Star Wars and toy fun. Bye!
See you later!